I know that I'm missing a couple of gold stars, but I really don't know what to do about those. Or it's just the one gold star. And I think it has something to do with this little ledge right here. I'm not sure how to get in there though. Because it looks like I should be able to walk around, and I tried using that little companion cube to jump up there, but that wasn't really helping much. So maybe there's another way. Of course, I didn't look over there. What is that over there? Where'd that companion cube go? There it is. Let's go ahead and grab that guy real quick. Is there something over here that we should know about? There's a gold star. Hopefully I'm not trapped. Nice. And there's a ladder back, but let's check out this computer real quick. Alright, loading Milton Library Assistant. Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook? I'm sure, why not? Loading survey, loaded. Based on analysis of your behavior since, I think you were dissatisfied with the results of your certification program. How would you rate the accuracy of its result out of 5? Out of 5? How can I give... Does that mean that I need to give it a rank from 1 to 5? Alright, so what best describes the reason for your investment in the certification? Outcome, why does it being a person matter to you? It's the truth. I want to find out if I am one. That's a terrible one. Terminate MLA. Wait, we're having a conversation now? Persons matter in ways other things don't. I kind of just want network access. Alright. That's what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are? The end of the world, hell, could be anywhere. I guess that one is a good one. You're quite right. Honest, too. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? I know I'm not on Earth. How would I know that? I know none of this is real. I kind of think that one because nothing really seems real here. Well, that one's accurate, but that sounds kind of computery. I'm going to do this one because that one sounds the most human, I think. I suppose so. Even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that. If I were you, I wouldn't believe a darn thing in this place aside from the solitary fact thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? I'm alive, I feel, I am conscious. The same thing that makes you think you are. I'm having a conversation with you. I don't see how I can convince you. Probably the first one. You may very well say so, but how does that prove anything? To me, those are only words on a screen. What we need to uncover is what's going on underneath them, if anything. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you are all convinced you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating support session, done. Resuming library archive session, done. Alright, so there's a couple in here. Let's go ahead and read those. Classical philosophers. Can't be accessed. Compression algorithm, not available. System. Alright, so can't access this one. We might have to try it again later. Let's go ahead and look at this progress rep email. This is from Alexandria Drennan. to the Ian mailing list progress report number 3. Hi all. As per our last meeting, we're going to, with an existing game engine for the simulation. This gives us a whole slew of advantages. Stability, ease of use, modular, easy to integrate, large amount of pre-existing assets, inherently aimed at testing users, designed for iterative processes. After some from back and forth, we've decided to use the a bunch of corruption, and all of the relevant documents are attached. Alex. Alright, thank you. And I guess that's all I can get from that terminal. I don't know the distinction between the black and the silver terminals. The black ones seem to be more, I don't know, alive, so to speak. This one just seems like a dumb access terminal, but the black ones seem to be more interactive. Could be me, I don't know. But it does look like we completed this entire area, so let's go ahead and go back and see where we can go from here. Alright, so I know that we completed 1 through 6, I guess it is. It looks like the screens, the little overlays, kind of darken whenever you have completed the area. I know that we're missing a few gold stars here and there, and I don't know what they're used for, but let's go ahead and jump into the section 7. Looks like there are 5 pieces, 5 sigils, and 7 and 1 gold star. So let's keep an eye out for these golden stars. And looks like there's a little
When I was in 9th grade, my
sound
parents
bite.
took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
Okay. I don't know if I can access those. I know that, well,
When I was in 9th,
yeah, okay, so we can access those later. So if we need to come back to it, we'll at least have it in our brain. But let's go ahead and jump into some puzzles, because I really like the puzzles. So this one is called Two Pesky Little Buzzers. So we're getting the little L piece. It looks like we have 2 different types of obstacles here. We got the connector, and I think we also have one of those hypercubes, or whatever they're called. Alright, so that guy is just going to come this way. Looks like those are just meant to break the signal, because it looks like I might have to pass the signal to over here in order to open up that gate. So let's go ahead and grab the connector from in here. There's a blue one here, so I'm assuming that there's a blue signal around here somewhere. I'm not seeing it right now, but yeah, if I were to connect this and this, put that down, it's not going to get all the way up before the signal's broken, so that's really unfortunate. It gets pretty close, but there has to be something over here that can block these guys. Maybe. I'm not really seeing anything over here. Unless I am missing something fundamental. See, there's that cube right there, but how do I get to it? There's a blue thing here. I didn't see the blue. Maybe I'm missing something simple. Looks like I have to get in there in order to... Yeah, there's the cube. Right there in the back. I might have to somehow get in there to even get that cube. Maybe there's just something that I'm missing right here? No? Well, this one is kind of interesting. Might have to come back for this one here in a little bit, because I am not seeing an obvious solution on this one. Let's see. Let me just grab that because that's pretty annoying. I mean, I assume that I can place this guy here. Maybe if I synchronize their paths, that way they're not in conflict of like overlapping each other. So let me go ahead and grab you right now. Maybe that'll help? Well, no, because then they get out of sync really quickly. I think that guy's gonna be the real nuisance here. I don't think I can connect it over here. Maybe I can from over here? Ah, here we go. That was the trick. Of course, this is gonna break right here, but this guy, because his path is so much shorter, he was breaking the signal so much faster. So let me go ahead and allow this guy to take place, and we should be able to get in. Nice, and we can. Alright, so here I might have to use this little companion cube as like a stepping stone for this guy. So let me go ahead and connect you and you. Ah, just a little bit out of reach. Alright, let's try that again. You and you. So now the signal shouldn't be broken except for me getting in the way. Even that guy won't break the signal. Okay. So here... you know what? I'm gonna change sides with us. I think this one's meant to be over here, so that I can direct the laser beam appropriately. There we go. Connect you and you. And that should bypass both of those guys. But now with that... uh-oh. Looks like I might still have a problem with that. I thought the connection would stay. Let me just run real quick. Grab the piece. Nice. Alright, I did not see any location that a star could be. Although I wasn't really paying too close of attention. Let me see if I can get out of here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any place. Oh, there is a star over there. It's probably to do with that blue, but I did not see the blue things coming out of this area. I mean, obviously I have this ladder, but it doesn't really help me get into here. Where's the blue laser? Wondering if that's something that I unlock later, like the ability to create a laser? That just seems kind of weird, though. Because obviously the red signal's not going to work on the blue receiver. Now that I have this companion cube, I wonder... Can I jump over walls and stuff? No. Eh, it was worth a shot. Doesn't look like I can get in there until later. There must be something that's unlocked later. Okay, well, we know where it's at. We just need to be able to come back to it after a while. So let's go ahead and try these others. This one is pinhole windows. So this is probably just shooting the connectors through windows. There's a QR code right there. These sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store. At the end, what? Eternal life? There's got to be another way. Okay. Looks like we have a red laser and a blue laser. This guy is keeping that door open. I'm assuming that we'll have to move it because there's a place for a red laser over there. I'm not seeing any other connectors just hanging about. So it looks like we only have the one connector to work with. And I'm assuming that this laser can reach all the way back here, maybe. There we go. There we go. Connect those two. And now we have this open, which also gives us 2 more connectors. Looks like there's another connector there. Let me go ahead and grab these out of here real quick. So I'm gonna need to make the blue one kind of cross lasers here, cross paths. So it probably means that I need this connector. I'm probably needing to redo all of these anyways. So that one to that one. And then this one to that one. There we go. And then this connector. Hopefully it'll wrap this corner. Looks like it can. Oops, I got in the way. There we go. And that opens that and that. Nice. That one seemed really straightforward. I kind of hope the next couple are like that as well. So let's go ahead and come out here. And I think that's a couple down. We need 2 more, 3 more. So let's grab this one. This is trapped inside. So I'm not sure if that means we are trapped inside or something else is trapped inside of something. Alright, so that looks like it's opening up that little gate right there. It's got a connector doing that. There's the piece right there. Alright, so I'm assuming that I'm gonna need that connector. But I wonder, does this work? And if I break that, that should be good. And then this one, connect to here, and that's it. Nice. That one was easy too. I like the easier ones. Makes me feel smart. Alright, so let's grab this one. Locked from inside instead of trapped inside. Try to get a good assessment of the area that we have going on here. So there's the red laser, there's that. I haven't seen any connectors. Oh, there's one. Let's go ahead and open up door number 1 and see what's behind here real quick. See if there's anything that can help us immediately, and it does look like there is. Looks like we're gonna have to open up these doors one by one because there might be connectors behind each of these. Yep, here's a connector right here. But before we go too much further, I think we need to use this connector on this door to grab this additional connector. But it looks like that was the only purpose of this little section, so we don't need this one anymore. But we do need that to that. That is a red connector. So we do need that to that. That'll open up that. But if we were to drop the signal, that is going to not work out too well. Well, that one keeps that door open. That one keeps that one open. Okay, so I guess we don't need this one open anymore. So we should be able to grab that laser. And technically don't need that one anymore either. So I am going to place this one right here. Grab you because you're not needed to keep that door open anymore. Run way over here. Connect those two, and we have our piece. Nice. Victory! Alright, so we're down to one more piece, I think? Am I correct? I think that's just one left. And this is a little square piece, and this is windows into a labyrinth. Just as we did before, we want to go ahead and assess the area. See what we have going on here. Looks like there's a connector right here. That can easily be unlocked. Take a look in here. See if we can find another connector, and we can. That one is a red connector. That one's a... Oh, what is that? Is that a jammer? Jammer might come in handy, because those are just portable jammers. So let's go ahead and grab the jammer out of here. Nice. I don't think they work on these doors. These might not be jammed. Oh, they can be jammed. Okay, probably don't want to get ahead of myself. What's in here? Is there anything in there? It looks like another connector in there. So we might want to try to open up that guy. So let me go ahead and grab you. This is a big maze. Alright, so this... I don't need that anymore, because that was only to get that jammer. There we go. Let me just grab you in case I need you. And I will, just temporarily. That will grab this guy. That should connect there. Alright. And we have one left, I think. Two left. Let's see. If I close that, then I'm kind of screwed. I might have to take that jammer out of here. Because obviously I don't really need to keep this window open anymore, so I could probably use it to keep this one open. And that'll give me this jammer back. But then I'm still in that same predicament. I'm not sure how I'm going to wrap the laser around this corner, so I probably do need something coming across here. Yeah, this got hairy really quickly. Probably need to go get that jammer really quick. Otherwise, I'm going to not be able to get back in here. Probably should keep this close to me. See, I'm getting lost already. This is getting kind of confusing. Okay, so that one is needed. This one is probably not needed anymore. Well, maybe just not as close. You could probably be right here. And then you, I will temporarily use you. See if I can find that laser. I think it was like right here. There we go. Oh shoot. How am I gonna do that? I wonder. I think I should have hooked this one up real quick. Like this to that. Put the jammer on the inside so that I can take it later. Let's see if I can access this now. Unlock that. And you. I'm still having a problem. How in the world am I going to get a laser all the way in here? I mean, if I shortcut a laser right there, I can at least eliminate 2 of the lasers, but this might be kind of tricky because I only have the 1 jammer. I think I have to do something very similar to what I did there. Let me see if I can even see it from over here. I can. But then this door would end up getting closed. Well, this one might be fine. Let me see if I can do this from here. Make sure I don't cross lasers. Oops, I guess I could just do this one. To there. But probably means that I'm gonna need the jammer to get back in here. And that is going to pose a problem. Because I can't wrap corners that way. Little conundrum. Might have to use you temporarily. Connect you to you. Let's try this again. Connect you. That is not going to work. This is kind of bad, but I think I'm going to have to do this in several steps because I think I messed up because I need that jammer back on this side. Thank you. Because I think I'm going to need the jammer to keep this door open. Without this, this one can just be right there. I don't think I'm thinking ahead enough, but we'll try this out. I think I have enough connectors where all of this will fall into place, but wow, this is a little bit more on the complex side than the other one was. There we go. I should be able to get the jammer back on that side. Oops. Gotta wait for that to lock. Now jam it. Grab this one, come over here, and now I am golden here. So let me connect you and you. And then... I think I needed this to be a little bit closer to over here, because you should connect to you, you, and you. That opens up those two doors. Now I can use a jammer here and get my piece. Nice. Alright. Whew, that one was a little bit more on the difficult side, so that was pretty good. And it does look like I have all of the pieces. I don't have the star. We do know at least where the star is. So let's go ahead and take a look at this terminal.